So just getting underway. The little flag bearers are out there. Both teams have entered the ice. Hibbing's got ice cheerleaders out there as well.
Tonight, playing on the Blue Jackets of Hibbing. Welcome, Blue Jackets. At this time, I'd like to introduce starting lineups. First, on our visiting Blue Jackets, starting in goal, number 30, Rhea Schnitkowitz. And starting at defense, number 6, Sophia Fang. Starting at defense, number 8, Brayla Anderson. And starting at left wing, number 16, Lauren Ringhofer. And starting at the right wing, number 5, Bryn Benish. And rounding offense for the Blue Jackets, number 26, Laura McDonald. Coach of the Blue Jackets is Phil McDonald, assisted by Carl Holden, Caitlin Banks, and Jared Banks. And now, for your lightning, first up, Amanda Gracie Monson. And our next player, Arlo Butcher. And now for your starting lineup, standing in the singing of the day, Rebecca Beaver. Starting at defense, for the Lightning, hit number 3, Lana Norby. And starting at defense for the Lightning, senior number 20, Natalie Stewart. And starting at forward, shooting number 23, Andrea Thompson. And starting at forward, for the Lightning, number 26, Maya Roper. And coming up for your Lightning at forward, number 27, Senior Rhea Hopia. And coach, your Lightning is the biggest legs. Pressure is out blue. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we stand and we have to honor the men and armed forces in the playing of our national anthem. Attention hockey fans, housekeeping, items here first. Also that high clock. Please keep your eyes on the play. When you see that clock, you can to watch that clock. And a second rule of the house. MSHS from the sportsmanship on the student athletes sponsors in Miami. We request the clock Officials point was still happens, and officials will not have an answer. Professionally, for rapid zone, 2 minute actions. Right that happens. Officials, team representatives on the sides will happen. Operated by the roster rule. The message is not that person is the problem. We appreciate your cooperation. Respect is the name. All right.
17 minutes on the clock. All right, 17 minutes on the clock. Announcements have been said. Star Spangled Banner has been played. Last instructions have been given. We got Lightning hockey coming up. Cambria will take this face-off. Face-off coming up now. Hibbing wins face-off. It'll go in. They're going to lead it out. They look for a breakout pass, number 5, cross ice. Pass out to Cambria. She'll take it far ice, chip down, and it'll be a change. Steuben will put pressure on. He's got a change out. Brielle tries to hold. It comes out to neutral. John tries to play it up the board for herself. She turns it over. Hibbing will come in 1-on-3. Half pushes it forward to Logelin. Intercepted. Half gains it back. Tries to split with Hibbing, but they take it instead. Goes all the way to Avery Lonergan. She chips it forward, tries to chase. Hibbing will get it instead. She pokes it down in, and she's going to keep putting pressure on him. Burtnick will gather with her. Goes behind net. Burtnick will go up. She'll look to try and all the way deep, no ice. Lonergan will chase. She'll look for Anya. Anya will break it out. Pass across. It'll chip go out of the way. Hibbing will try and gather. Norby gathers. She passes it back. Back out to center. Steuben will gather.
Yeah,
Poked out into neutral. They'll have to gather, get on side. They dump in. It goes down deep. Backdoored by Rupert. Chips it forward for Hopia. Hopia will be near ice. Cut off. Wraps around. Lady will get a change. John kicks it off. It goes in. They chip it back out. Come to center. Half gets pushed down, but she's able to come across with it. Brielle will gather. Looks for the pass. John can't handle. She gets it out. Lonergan. Lonergan in front. Bouncing around, goes behind net. Back in front. Backhanded by Brill. Cross the ice. Lonergan. Kick save on the shot. Held in by half. Hibbing gets it. They punch it up in neutral. Hibbing will dump. They'll change for. Covered by Rebecca. Puck slipped all the way through and covered up. Shot from point, sticked away. Cheerleaders, great. Steuben turns over in front. Deemer covers it. .14 to go in the first period. Score still 0-0. Centered in front, kicked away. Opie will try and push it forward. It gets poked back in. Lonergan goes after it. She goes, wrap around, looks for half. Half will break out. Break out for Rooper. Roop Thompson will try, just out of her reach. The half will bring it. She'll take it up. She'll go forward herself. And offsides will be called. Golden opportunity, but offsides. John will take the face off. She'll be flanked by Spaeth and Logelin. Drill and Swenson will be behind them. Face off controlled by Lightning. They turn that over. Hibbing will come in. No ice. There's a play on Rebecca's stick, so no ice. Drill will go after it. Post on the chip. Got to get it out of there. These girls are tired. Just ice it. Get it out. Get it out. Ricochet came back out right in front. Rebecca covers it up for another quick, close shot and save. Face off. Steuben. She'll break out with it. Near side. Comes in. Now she's got a good angle. Shot right off the side. Chipped again. Goes wide. Near far side boards. Hibbing will play it. Tries to get it out. Can't. Burton shot. Sticked away. Hibbing will control. They'll wrap around. Look to try and get it out of his zone. Steuben will cut her off. It goes out in the neutral. Dumped in place. Change out will happen. Rupert putting pressure on. She's fighting. It's right in the middle, covered up by the goalie. Face up on that. Held in by Lonergan. Shot! Oh! Sticked away on the shot from Hopia. Hopia dumps it across, looks for Thompson. Thompson shot in front, kicks away, poked away. Maybe now break it out. They got 2-on-2 blocked by Lonergan. She comes right back. Energy to spare. She gets cut off and pinched against the boards. Hibbing will push it across. Held in, not in half, is in neutral. Logelin will bring it, dump it back to Hibbing. All the way through. Thompson wraps back, looks for someone to get it out of zone. Chip forward, Rupert chips it up. Looks for the bouncing puck. Lonergan passes to Pam. She will dump it down. They'll get a change. Wholesale change. John will come in with pressure. Hibbing comes in full head of steam. Goes far side. Shot. Goes all the way through and wide. Wrapped around. Norby will give chase. She stops. Pounds it into the boards. Passes it over to John. Tries to get it out, it goes into neutral. Ooh, right in the ear hole for the ref. In the ear on the bounce off, ricochet off the boards into the referee's, I think ear, I'm not positive. Good thing we got Doc Brown. Face-off will go into the center. The ref gathers himself. I'm sure that was stung pretty good. Cross all the way to Balmer. Balmer to Corbett. Corbett dumps, chips forward. And then Balmer will chase. It's tied up. Burtnick, Norby pinches it off. No go. Steuben on his wheels it forward. Picked away. Burtnick from Norby. Burtnick goes all the way in. Sticked and covered for a face-off. 7:24 to go in the first period. 7:24, first period. Point blank. This is a shot saved and covered by their goalie. Great save. Backhanded, kicked away. Lonergan shot, bouncing in, covered up by the goalie. .6:41 to go in the first period. 6:41. your speed, Brielle. Split them. Wrap around. Right, hanging. That would be Doc Brown. Shot all the way through. Ice will be the call. I know that voice of Doc Brown anywhere from standing many days on the football sideline. Six minutes even in this first period. Like the JV game, this is pretty even matchup. So 0-0 is your score. First time we played this year, it was a tie game up in Hibbing. Lightning came back to tie up after taking an early deficit, and they came back to tie it up and then hold the tie in overtime. So pretty even. Shot, glove. 4:58 to go, first period. Shots on goal, 11 if they're accurate, which I think they are for the Lightning, and 6 for the Blue Jackets in Chicago. Center! Deflected last second, up and over the net. Good opportunity. Good play by their defense.
Good save, yeah! Bingo.
Ice looking for that two-line breakout pass. Goes through all the way down for the ice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Scrum against the boards. Norby had some pin, pushing. Centered, kicked away. Steuben to Brielle, up to John, can't hold. Gloved from the long shot by Deaver. 3:32 to go, first period, 3:32. Shot, gloved, excellent by Rebecca. We'll get a face-off, changed out a few players, and get a face-off in the zone. Looks like Corbett will take that face-off. Will be flanked by Balmer and Vertnick. Corbett will try and chase. Half will get it out in center. She'll pass over Lonergan. She'll look forward to Balmer. Vertnick will go in. Anya dumps it deep, goes to Chase. Hibbing tries to wrap around. Dana and Balmer will dump it. Corbett looks to center, kicked away. will take it and she'll dump and chase. She's pushed down. And we'll get our first power play.
Nice job, Avery.
Number 6, going for Ruff. Ruff is number 6. The Lightning on a power play for 2 minutes. Steuben will take that face off. 1. Half that hold. She'll backtrack, chase. She gets. Steuben looks. Opia. It goes out of play. Minute 40 left in that power play. 2:10 remaining in the first period. 2:10 in the first period. 140 on that power play. That power play. Brought to you by CRMC. We're in Crosby Regional Medical Center. Today's power play. Thompson, half. Steuben holds corner. She's getting pushed, but gets it out. Gets it out to half. Half dumps it to Steuben. Can't be held. Steuben does pinch it off. Madeline looks back. Over the cam. She'll shoot into the shins of the girl in front of her. And they'll put her all the way down. No ice since they're on the penalty kill. Lackadaisical play there. Thompson will try and gather.
Come on! Bring it down!
Brielle will bring it down deep.
Nice play, nice play!
Norby will bring it behind net. She'll stop, assess. And that'll do it for your end of your first period. 0-0, end of 1. Shots on goal. 12 for Lightning, 7 for the Blue Jackets. So shots on goal 12-7, 0-0 after 1. All right, back at it. Zam's done. Ice is just about frozen all up again. 17 minutes are on the clock. Girls are still in the locker room for both sides. Hibbing brought cheerleaders for some reason to an away game. Shots on goal for that first period. Here comes the Zebras. Hopefully that one guy's ear or face or wherever he took it is fine. One of the refs took a ricochet shot to the side of the head. Hopefully he's good. But first goal, first period action, 12 shots on goal for the Lightning, 7 shots on goal for the Blue Jackets. Give some warm-up, skate around. The goalies all messed up their crease and get that all scuzzed up, like goalies like to do. Then we'll get ready for Lightning hockey for period 2. This is game 17 on the season. Season's passed by real quick here. Streaming is getting hopefully a little better and better every time we try it. We'll figure out some new things and tricks and visiting places and different rinks. So but here they go. They broke out. Here we got everyone getting ready. We got Norby and Steuven out for D. Got Thompson, Rupert, puck drop. Now! Breakout, 3-on-1. Shot, wide, gotta hit the net. Pass bounce, held by Rupert, dumped in. Hope he'll chase. Cambrell drag, she does, goes across. Hopia will go down in that. Tries it. Hopia. Cam, back to Hopia. Kicked in front, right there. Right there. Goes out to center. Steuven wraps it around, throws it back down. The Lightning will change out. Intercepted by John. John bounces it forward. She's going to chase. Holds it on. Nice move. Crossover. Held up. Tripped. Held. Kicked over. Shot. Kicked away. Lonergan holds it in. Dumps it down. Bouncing. Hibbing will take it. And throw it almost out. Bounces in. Off top. High off the glass. Loughlin will try to clear it, doesn't. Norby will try and chip, she can't. Hibbing will get in there. Nice one-timer, save, pad save by Deemer. forward, chipped a half, chipped again by Thompson. Turned over. Good save by Deemer. Back at the neutral. Hibbing will have it. They'll kick it forward. Steuben will try. Half will go after it. Half poked it into the corner. Burtnick goes dump and run. Dump and change, as it were.
Go, go, go! Come on, Red!
Covered by Rebecca. Thankfully to get a change. 12-22, second period. Score still 0-0. Face off will be taken by Savannah John. Down in front of her own goalie, Rebecca Deemer. Won by Lightning to kick over the point. One-timer goes wide, deflected by Spade. Chipped out to Loughlin. Loughlin looks forward, tries to dump and poked back in by Hibbing. Steuben will give chase. Delayed penalty call. Comes on Spade for the push. Or cross check. So we'll go on the penalty kill. Penalty kill, 2 minutes. Spade, 2 minutes cross check. 11:28 to go in the second period. 0-0 Spade, then the sin bin. Law and order themes playing. Shot, sticked away.
Number 10, Real State, 2 minutes cross-checking. That's State. For cross-checking,
Shot goes wide all the way through. Poked over, sticked away again. Nice save, shot from top point. all the way down, killing some time on the penalty kill. Was able to clear and go all the way down. No ice, of course, we're on the penalty kill. They look for a two-line breakout. Intercepted by the turned over. Saved by Hibbing. 56 seconds left in the penalty kill. 10-24 in the second period. 0-0. Steuben pokes it out to neutral. Maybe he'll come back in. Cleared all the way down by Anderson. 8, 7, 6 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Full strength. Full strength. Thompson intercepts. Lead out pass to Hopia. And there it is! Hopia had to break out and stopped. We went back and got it and hit Cab for the hammer. Past the goalie to break out the scoring. Cambria Thompson breaks the ice with. There's the puck back to the net with 9:11 to go in the second period. 1-0 Lightning.
Second period.
Banged out into neutral. Hibbing will gather. Loughlin was given chase. That was offside, not called. Over to Lonergan. She'll try and make a move. Turns it over. Goes behind net. Hibbing looks for a pass in front. All the way through. No one was able to get. Loughlin looks for someone to break out. And we'll just ice it apparently. We'll get a change. And an ice. Face off, not sure. Steuben will gather behind the net. She looks for breakout, not handled. Back in. Harvey gives chase.
Clear now, come on.
Pass goes wide. Lightning will bring it back. Dump and chase. Intercepted and pushed down. And we'll get another penalty. So will go back on the power play with 7:09 to go. Lightning will go on the power play as 20, or somebody goes in for Hibbing Chisholm. Yeah, number 20.
Eli, come on!
Lonergan over to Nordby. Nordby looks to go in center, no go. Poke back out. Logelin. Lonnie stays with it. Looks in front. Oh! Back out to center. Half. Half. In front. In front. Cleared all the way down by Hibbing. But they got a skater, so.
Get up!
Steuben will lead. She bounces it to Hope. I hope you can't handle it. Goes all the way down and covered by their goalie. .44, 35 seconds in the power play. Steuben, pass, kicked over, cannot handle by Thompson. Half. Loses the edge, falls down. They're going to get no ice because they're trying to Rupert going down trying to beat Hibbing player. Hibbing player will gather. Thompson can't handle the bouncer. Steuben turns it over. Point blank, Rebecca stops it. Norby takes it behind net. Chips forward. In this neutral. Hibbing will try and put pressure on.
Come on, get it!
Couple nice saves come out in front. Norby will try and get it out. They got a break up. Ballmer, go. Their goalie comes out, cut off the breakaway potential, and covers. .4:17 to go in the second period. 1-0 is your score for the Lightning. 1-0 score for the Lightning. Cherry picker back here. Cover it. And Rebecca does the same thing, comes out and covers. Hibbing utilizing a strategy, keeping one girl out as more of a cherry picker. Two-line pass, that thing. That thwarted, that effort thwarted by the Lightning. Line change will happen, face off down deep. And Covered by Rebecca. Reaches out and covers. .340 to go. A very competitive game. Here 1-0. Second period. Shots on goal are pretty even. 17 for the Lightning, 15 for the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets win the face-off. They're behind net, behind the winner. Too many. Kick pad save, kicked away. Hope Hallet to try and chase. Steuben. It's in front. Grouper intercepts initially. Norby will break out. Norby will gather and fling it down for the ice. Face off now on our own end. Portland will take the face off. Hibbing wins. It goes out in the center. They'll have to regroup, get off, and get onside. Drill will try and get clear with the puck. Ballmer fighting against the board. Can't really see. It's near side. Capture on Burtnick. Burtnick will bang quite a bit there. No, ice wave. Point blank. Good pad save on Logeland's shot. Lonergan keeps it in. Half will intercept that pass after poked away by Lonergan. Half will take it all the way. Half will look for somebody. Comes all the way, wraps around. Lonergan will put it inside, kicked out of the way. Someone's got a sore foot. Brielle. Can't be held. Lonergan will give chase. Look for John. John's got numbers. Takes it in. Wraps to get a change. Shot, pad save. Not held in. Norby will go give chase. Pass, Steuben up to Hopia. Not held, and we'll get an ice. With 16.1 seconds to go, we'll go down to the other end for a face-off. 16.1 seconds to go. Face-off, deep in that end. Face-off, won by Hibbing. Given deep. Half will give chase. Intercepted by Thompson. Cambria tries to get out. It kicks out the neutral. 3 seconds. 2, 1, buzzer. And that ends the second period. An exciting second period it was. very even game, but Cambria from Hopia breaks the ice with the first goal of the game and only goal of the game. So Zam will come back out. And about 15 minutes-ish, and we'll be back at it live for the third period here from the Hallet Center in Crosby, Minnesota. we're back. Intermission's over. Ice is done. Nets are back on their moorings. Hibbing's coming out. Our cheerleaders came with. 17 minutes on the clock as normal for Minnesota State High School League hockey. Scores 1-0. Here comes the Lightning. Got some fluids in them, I suppose. Maybe an energy bar or two, an ample or something. Come back to fight this last 17 minutes. Your score is 1-0. 1-0. Very even game. Shots on goal 18-16. Lightning with the slight advantage in shots. We have the one goal was a breakout by Hopia. She missed, stayed with it, dug back, passed back to Thompson. And Canberra buried it over top of that goalie to break the tie. So that's your recap so far. 1-0. 1-0 is your score. Last minute instructions at the bench for the girls from Coach Gus. Coach Gus, been a great addition this year. Hails all the way from Scotland. With Mr. Lang, if you're listening, he's been wonderful. And girls appreciate him, parents appreciate him, the community appreciates him. This is a good community that's very appreciative of his tutelage. Well, you probably watch this in the morning with your cup of coffee and your haggis. Maybe not haggis. Here it is, 17 minutes on the clock. Thompson will go to the center for a face-off. Norby and Stupid, face-off. Now! Face-off, kick back into the offensive end, pushed hard. Hibbing will gather, go behind their own net. Pinch forward, intercepted by Norby. Norby kicks it over. Back again to Hibbing, chipped away. Hibbing will come neutral. And a breakout player. Norby will push and cut her off. Steuven goes to dig backside. She loses it. There's still a little tack on that ice, so puck's not cooperating. Kicked away is the shot. Breakout can't be handled by Hopia. It goes out to neutral. They look to regather. One change. Chipped. Pushed away. Kicked out of there. Oh, good save by Rebecca. Puck was hanging out there in the middle. There, Hibbing chipping back and forth. Got the shot. Back there to a good save. Good first shift. Second line will come out. 15:54 on the clock. Hibbing will win the face-off. Breakout. Brielle looks to drag and kick it over to John. John can't hold it. It's chipped away by Brielle. Brings it back to center. Get one on the sides. It comes to the side. Stays with it. Hibbing goes behind the net. Cut off by John. Breakout pass. And a catch. We got 2-on-1 opportunity. Lonergan, good defensive play. Pushed it. Good play to recover by Avery. Lonergan, as the kids are calling her. Balmer, Anderson, and Burtnick will head out there. Norby and Steuven with them. Kicked out, just went wide. Rebecca been blocked. Poked all the way out. It won't make it down for ice, so Burtnick will give chase, put pressure on. With his wheels around. Tries to break out pass, way too high. was all the way down, but no ice. Steuben played at it and tipped it. Half, will gather, pass forward, turns it over. Hibbing will center it up, kicked away. Steuben is being held. Rupert comes down, Poke gets it away. She looks to set up. She goes across in the middle, into the middle, and we get some changes. Opia will get it down in the corner. She'll get pushed. Thompson looks for Rupert. Rupert has it. Rupert has one with. Rupert, slide shot, sticked away. Lonergan holds it. They break out. Half the defense. She'll push out. Slides all the way through. Hibbing didn't have a player quick enough to get there. A delayed penalty of some sort of hold. So I get, I think, Lonergan on some sort of call. I'm not even sure. So we'll go on a penalty kill. Lonergan on the hold or the hook. Penalty kill coming up. We'll go 4 on 5. 2 minutes, 13:21 in the push.
All right, all right.
This should be hooking. I don't think that was much of a call. Corbett rings it out. She sends it all the way down, so we get a couple changed out. Hammer, but blocked by Shins. Half hammers it all the way down, so they'll regroup again. Ice will be the call. Now look for a breakup pass, not there. Goes wide and all the way down. So ice, ice, baby. It is. Back down we go. 4. For those of you old enough, the music Bryce O'Shazy came from Queen, Under Pressure. Down by Captain Steuben. I shouldn't say that because I know how we call her Captain Steuben. But Natalie Steuben, the captain, sends her down to try and kill some of this more of this penalty. Almost 2-1. Logelin looks for Burtnick. Burtnick tries to send her down. Can't be done. Thompson back to half, over to Steuben. Cross to Burtnick, up and Rupert. Burtnick will chip and chase. She'll go after it, put pressure on. John will try to intercept. Hibbing goes through. Lonergan comes in and disrupts it, and half will gather behind net.
Go!
Loughlin. Bree bringing it, trying to move. Tries to wrap. And we'll get a couple changed out. Still stayed to push, but pressure. Norby will go behind net. Ballmer near our side. Dumps it down deep. Now they'll chase. Anderson will give chase. Tries to hold.
Come on.
Steuven wraps back, looks for somebody. Opiate dumps it back in, wraps around. Thompson will go play it. Thompson in front, center, no one there. Half.
Go. Throw it.
Kick up and in and over through the brush and out the clover. Puck on a play, we'll have a face-up. 8:44 remaining in this third period. 8:44 in the third period. Shots are even, 20 apiece. Score 1-0. Lonergan passes forward to Rupert. Rupert looks for a streaking Cam. Cam is going to try and get it. Can't get there. Bounces through. Half will poke it forward. Hibbing will gather back. Hibbing out of the zone. They have to get off. Half will try and gather. She'll set it behind net. Intercepted by Hibbing. John was the breakout. John, fight. Smella! Nice slide by their goal. A good fight. This is that.
Get ready!
Sven will take that face off.
Shoot it!
Cherry picker down deep. Ace will be the call. 7-19. A very close matchup. Here we go. 7-19. We'll go back down to the other end. Face-off fighting in the middle there. Strom and Heavy will gather down below their own net. Pressure by Ballmer. Burtnick intercepts. Back to Ballmer. Ballmer goes behind net, goes wide. Ballmer will chase. Heavy will push it out in front. Anderson's taken out. Puck goes all the way deep. Puck's hanging down on that end too much. We got to get it out, even if it's nice. Anderson tries poking forward. Vertnick can't find it. She chips it at least into neutral. Balmer will change. Norby will change. Vertnick's fighting hard. Keep it in center, getting some more change. So it's a good move there. No, Lonergan will gather. She'll come out head of steam. Pass forward, chip. Rupert back over. Out of the reach cam. They'll be offside. But they get onside. Now Lightning will gather. Breakout pass by Cam. Cam's on their side. She looks, wheels a little round. Opie will try and gather. She does deep. Hibbing will take it back over. They try and get it out, and they do. But it'll go all the way down, let it ice, and it'll be an ice. 5:31 to go in the third period. 5:31, third period. Your score still 1-0. 1-0. Good hockey game here tonight. Friday the 9th of January, 2026, here in Hallet Center in Crosby, Minnesota. John will take faceoff. Back to Lonergan. Hibbing goes behind net. They look for a breakout play. Setting it up. They'll put some pressure. Pressure put on Malagalin. Tried to held in. Half will gather. She'll pass across the space. Space beats the go. Go. Drops it for Logalin. Logalin will take a beat. Tries the center. Can't block and poked away. Space will gather. She kicks it out. Half will hold it. Half to the center. No good. Steuben. Handle skates by it. Hibbing will break it out. We got a one-on-one. Half pushing her out. Good play by Half. Good play, Carly. She kicks it out. Can't get play. Hibbing holds it in. Hibbing down deep. Got a player in front, then behind. Now Brielle. Let's go. Slice the middle. Offside's the call. Would have been outside by half a puck length if any. But outside the zone will go for a face-off. Corbett will take that face-off, flanked by Vertnick. Balmer. Norby and Lonergan will out there on DG. Norby will wrap around. Norby passes. Chip forward by Norby to Balmer. Can't be held. Vertnick tries. Pass. Half puts pressure. Thompson will go after. She kicks it back for Half. Half will go behind net. 3:05 to go. Forward by Rupert to Thompson. Thompson near ice. Kicks it forward for Rupert. Rupert can't quite hold it. It bounces around a little bit. Rupert's digging hard. She gets it back. Shoots it off the glove. Back in front. It's right there in front. And covered. .247, third period. 2:47 in the third period. Face-off coming. Face-off by Lightning. Lonergan back in. Bounced around, hit some skates. Hibbing pokes it out. Pressure put on. Intercepted by Logalin. Thompson gets held up and wrapped around. chippy. 2:08 to go, delayed penalty. Get a little chippy on right there. Penalty will be called. There's also interference on their own bench, but that was not called. Cross check. We'll go 5 on 4 for 2 minutes. 2:08 to go in this third period. 2:08 in the third period.
Come on, bring it! Come on, Lightning!
No! Glove turned over in own zone and shot point blank. Deaver saves the day with the point blank glove save. It's 154. Half will gather. She wins they win the face-off. She'll go behind. She'll break out. Loses control. They turn it over, poke it all the way down. And a delayed penalty will be called on us. Cam will get for roughing. .126 to go in the game. We'll go back to even 4 on 4 hockey. Timeout, Hibbing. Timeout, Hibbing.
Taker Thompson, 2 minutes for body checking. That's Thompson for body checking. Not looking 31-26 remaining. And this one last time there, no legal home game. Thursday, January 15th. As the Olympic take on Lisfield, Massive home game with senior night. 5 games on the Varsity and all of the later. And then the next home game after that, Saturday, January 17th, a Varsity opening game. As the Storm Morris Benson counted down. Here's on Small Arena, Hallet Center.
So this has been a whale of a game, very competitive. Your shots at this point, 22 for the Lightning, 21 for the Blue Jackets. Timeout by the Blue Jackets with 1:26 to go in the third period. We'll be at 4 on 4 for 1:18 of those 1:26. Those last 8 seconds, they'll have an advantage in the game. They'll have a power play for 8 seconds. Cam's got 2 minutes on the clock with 1:26 to go. Their player has got 1:18 to go in their penalty. So 4 on 4 even hockey. It'll be maybe a little more wide open. And their best speed skaters and puck handlers out here. We have Hopia, Logelin. We have Steuven. And half will be our 4. They have an empty net, so they're going to go 5 on 4 right now. With a pad save. Wrapped around. Helpia is chasing. They dump it back and go across. Sliding all the way down. Almost goes in. A little more momentum. Should have slid in. They got an empty net. 52 seconds. And they score. They let them come all the way down and uncontested, no pressure, and they score. 49.5 seconds to go. The game is now tied back up. So quit putting pressure on, and the other team comes down and scores. So, top shelf, 49.5 seconds ago. It is now 1-1. It should still be 4-4 for these 41 seconds in the third period. So now we'll be tied. 1-1, 49 seconds to go. They got their goalie. They have too many on the ice. Too many on the ice. They'll be 4-on-4 for 41 seconds. They have won by the Lightning. It should not be an icing, it should be no ice. This is a missed call by the refereeing staff. There's no ice. There it is. There was no ice. Ice should not have been called. They're corrected. Three seconds to go. And that ends regulation. So Hibbing scored with 49 seconds left for the penalty by Thompson. Just like the last time we played, this one's going overtime. Overtime. Can't remember if they're going to have a small break, and I know they go right again without jamming. There's one overtime period in high school hockey, 8 minutes on the clock, one period from overtime. We'll start out on penalty kill for 34 seconds to start this overtime period. Overtime, 34 seconds. Once again, it is 1-1 after 3 periods. Minnesota State High School Hockey League. There's one 8-minute overtime period, sudden death. No one scores. It will end in a tie. This isn't tournaments or playoffs, so this will end in a tie if no one scores within this 8 minutes. First time when the Lightning traveled up to Hibbing, this game also ended in a tie. Very close match team. So 8 minutes on the clock, 34 seconds left on the penalty kill on Thompson's penalty. 34 seconds remain on penalty kill. We'll have face-off. We'll have 4-on-5. There we go. Puck drop. Now. break out. Shot. Short shot. Glove. Face off won by Hibbing. That'll be ice. 9 seconds remain. Penalty kill. Face off won by Hibbing. John will take it. Shot. Kicked away. Wrapped around. Onto the side. Wrapped again. Pushed into the boards. Pushed down. I think they are. Face off will come. 6:36 to go. Hibbing with control. Held in, no, goes out to center half. Cross over to Lonergan. Lonergan back to half. She can't handle. She goes, slaps it forward to Lonergan, back to half. Behind our net. Half will gather. Half looks to kick it forward. Turned over down deep. They got it behind net. Kicked behind. Maybe we'll keep it. We need to get an ice. Loughlin will take it. She's got a lot of steam left. Deep. Thompson gathers, looks to move, can't handle. Steven goes behind. She tries to lead out pass. She looks for Loughlin. Whip. Kick down, they tag up. Covered by Rebecca. 4:27 to go in the overtime period. 4:27 overtime period. Face off one again by Hibbing. touched and offside. Not the worst thing. Both teams can change out. Corbett will take the face off. Ballmer and Burtnick. Can't really see what's happening. Near ice. Back in neutral. They'll have to come around, get onside, tag up. Pokes it away. Centered back up. Chipped out of there just before they could chip it probably in. So good ice here because that girl was probably going to score on half the net open. .317. Controlled by Hibbing. They go down deep with it, try and wrap. Crosby pushes pressure. They go in center, intercepted by Stulin, turns it back over. .253 to go. John, Loggle, Spade, Norby, Steuben, who wants it? .253. Face up, one by Hibbing. That is definitely going to be a penalty. Definitely going to be a penalty. Timeout Lightning. 2:14 in overtime period. 2:14 in the overtime period. Timeout, Northern Lakes. Shots are dead even at 25. Scores dead even at 25. There's 2 minutes and 14 seconds left on the play clock. 20 will get called with 2:14 to go. Holding will be the call. So let's see what we can do. It's 2:14 left. 2 minutes and 5 on 4 out of this timeout. Exciting, good game. Close, good game. These girls are leaving it all out there. I'm sure they're gassed. Is someone going to want it? It's the last 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Get that win. Pull in dead even. Lightning win today. They even their record up to 500. So out here on the power play, we'll have Thompson, we'll have Steuben, we'll have Half, we'll have Hopia, and we'll have Rupert. Face off, won by Hibbing. They go all the way down. Pass out of reach. It'll go out the center, but Hopia can't hold it either. Thompson will dump it down. They'll chase. Half shot, stick up out of play. Half at the hard shot, stick out of play. .144 on the game clock, 1:30 on the power play clock, 1:44 on the game clock. Face off. No. Tag up. Yes, wide goes Cam's shot. They can't hold. They'll ring it all the way down. Probably should change out, get some fresh legs. They don't. Steuben will gather. The captain will set it up. They'll look for a breakout. She'll pass it off to Thompson. She'll chip forward to Half. Half loses control. Shot wide, in front, kicked wide. They go down. No ice, their penalty kill. Norby will take it, passes out. 3.
Come on.
And I think everyone's gassed. And that'll do it. For the second time today, the Lightning and Blue Jackets will skate to a tie. Good hard hockey. I'm sure there'll be a lot of tired girls tonight. So thanks again for watching here from the Hallet Center. Shots on goal were 27 for the Lightning, 25 for the Blue Jackets. Final score 1-1, tie game. Next game for the Lightning will be Tuesday down towards the Twin Cities at Chisago Lakes. And Tuesday there'll be another road game in Chisago Lakes, followed up by Thursday, a rescheduled game against Litchfield Dassel Volcano at Breezy Point next Thursday. That will also be senior night. And then rounding out next week, the third game, varsity only, Morris Benson will come into town Saturday here at Hallet. So, for the babbling hockey dad, this is your broadcast for tonight. Thanks for watching and listening, and go Lightning.